to the Late Bloomer podcast, man. Up early. Bloomers, what's going on? I actually got a little story I'm gonna get into too, though. You know what I'm saying? Whether y'all get on here or not. Yeah, whether y'all get on here or not, I got a little story that I'm gonna run. So when y'all get up, y'all just tap in. Well, shout out to the Bloomers. Shout out to all the members, all the subscribers, all the new people, new members, new subscribers. Yeah. Let me get into a little truth to God real quick. Let me welcome to the podcast early in the morning, a little truth to God. Y'all don't know. Little truth to God early in the morning, man. Top of the morning. Sometimes I be having sleeping issues. I'm gonna go live. And I'm gonna give y'all a little content, man. I got a little story. For real. This episode is brought to you by Wizard Cleaning Service, LLC, too. Cushhouse Studios, also. And a lot of y'all been asking for music. So I am working on an EP. So y'all gonna fuck with the music and the music coming out too, though, right? What's up with y'all? I really want to get on here and talk about industry news. You know, I got a BigTruDat story. You know, for the new subscribers, that's what I be doing. I be telling stories and shit, talking about new things that happen in my life. Me growing up with various people or whatever, you know, so that's what I'm gonna get into, a little story. Like, it came a time where, let me turn it down. It came a time where, have y'all ever had a job and your job be interfering with your day-to-day life and shit like that? So I was working a job like that, where it was interfering with my day-to-day life. I know this off of the topic of, you know what I'm saying, what I'm talking about, but you know, I just wanted to bless y'all with a little story. So it was one of them times where I'm like, man, so I'm like, man, I gotta figure out some more shit. The job really was slowing me down, right? So anyway, I quit the job. So it's a come time in the neighborhood. Appreciate it. So appreciate that Rena Reyes. Like that. I ain't got no let me see. Let me get this off of me, guys. So anyway, I'm like, I can't rock with this job. These motherfuckers interfering with what I'm trying to do. I'm missing out on studio time. I'm missing out on this. I'm missing out on that. So I'm like, man, I gotta do something else. So I ended up stopping the job, right? So, okay, quitting the job. just didn't show up no motherfucking more, right? So we in the neighborhood, and one day some of my little homeboys come to me about, like, man, Truth, you don't got no move, you don't know nothing, you don't got nothing going, Truth, you can't put us on nothing. So I'm like, give me a couple days. You know what I'm saying? Give me a couple days, and I'm gonna get back to y'all on something. So I thought about it, and I'm like, okay, I got some shit for y'all, man. So it was involving 5 people. You know what I'm saying? We was just gonna say they was off-road, what do you call this shit? They was extracurricular recreational vehicles. We're gonna say that recreational vehicles. So like that. So I tell them about what a recreational, who however this shit happened. And so they get the recreational vehicles, everybody back in the neighborhood, they riding around with them. So I tell them, like, listen, when I first came back, right, it was 2 little niggas I didn't know. You know what I'm saying? They were new to my neighborhood. So 2 little dudes I didn't know. I ain't gonna say their names and none of this shit though. So it was 2 little niggas I didn't know. They was a part of it. And it's crazy how you can grow up around some niggas, and the niggas that you don't know act right quicker than the niggas you did. You grew up around. So out of everybody that act right, it was the 2 niggas that I didn't know. The niggas that came up around me, man, appreciate that. The niggas that came up around me didn't act right. Like they were supposed to sell the recreational vehicles. But instead, they having fun with them. They ride, they taking the police on chase. They on the highway. They on 240. They all in South Memphis. You know what I'm saying? They riding the wheels off these motherfuckers. I'm like, well, shit, if that's what y'all on, I want to ride. So really, I'm self-teaching myself how to ride these motherfuckers, though, right? So the 2 little men that ain't from my neighborhood who just moved over there, they get their junks off, come back, give me some money. It might not have been what they were supposed to give me, but they did act right. You know what I'm saying? They came back and forth with me, so I respect it. I'm like, cool. I got some little young niggas that I can fuck with over here, because I got another little move. You see what I'm saying? I got another little move down the line. So here it is. I'm fucking with the niggas in my neighborhood that I really grew up with, though. And I got this one little nigga in particular who he don't want to sell his, so he really driving his around everywhere. He uses this motherfucker like it ain't a recreational vehicle no more. It's an all the time vehicle. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, shit, bro, I need to ride. This when shit go bad. We got this hill across from where my neighborhood is. These motherfuckers go 80 miles, 70, 80 miles, you know what I'm saying? Maybe a little faster. They swifter than that. Riding the shit out of them. Man, I go over to the park. I hit a hill, and I'm in the air. I'm almost finna go over the handlebars, but some way I come straight down. You know how in them old commercials, them old cartoons, where let's say if they would run off the hill, the cliff, and they would just stop right there in their tracks and just fall down. That's how it was. I was in the air, and it was like I was finna go over the handlebars, and it was like the recreational vehicle just froze in mid-air, and it just fell straight down. I hit the handlebars, flipped over the handlebars. I'm on the ground, now watching the big-ass recreational vehicle roll over the top of my head. When I got up, man, see what's going on, Great Discovery. When I got up, man, I had a big ass tire mark across my forehead. I had my elbow busted. So you know when some shit happened and you laying on the ground, you trying to see who saw it. I'm hurt, but I'm also embarrassed. I'm glad that I'm straight, you know what I'm saying? I done checked out my shit on the ground, but I'm embarrassed because I just flipped over the handlebars, and this motherfucking recreational vehicle just ran over my whole body like I'm up under that bitch like this, watching it roll over my whole body. So, of course, I'm trying to play like I just fell out of a helicopter, you know what I'm saying? Because shit, I'm laying on the ground, like I said, I'm trying to see who see this little kids at the park and shit, they laughing. My elbow scarred up. I got a tap mark on my head. I got a mark on this motherfucking shoulder right here. So this is me trying to learn how to ride this vehicle, this off-road, this recreational vehicle. So after this shit, man, I gave up trying to ride that motherfucker, man. I didn't give a fuck if he sold it or not. I ain't want no more parts of that motherfucker. I went from there to a real bike, like for real, for real. I went from there to a real bike. And if you grew up, if you from my neighborhood, and y'all know what I'm talking about, and y'all know what I'm talking about, man. Y'all know how it was in the neighborhood when the recreational vehicles hit, and then nobody break bread though, but a couple niggas though, man. For real, for real. What y'all learned early this morning though, greater discovery. So I came on here to really talk about Memphis, bro. Memphis, what we weigh up with the other cities though. Like far as, you know, we got the talent. We got a whole lot of shit going for ourselves. But are we recognized like the Calis, the Atlantas, the New Yorks? Like, does Memphis have enough juice to where we can really compete with other cities? On the way to work, Darryl Brown, top of the morning. Or, I mean, because you got to think about it. We got an NBA team here. Memphis got a lot of shit going on, but at the same time, you know, we got a lot of crime too, though. But as far as on the entertainment side, the world just catching on. So if it was Memphis versus whoever, where we rank, where we stand, you know what I'm saying? Just sit here and think about it for me for a minute. Where you think Memphis rank with the other major cities as far as entertainment? You know, I'm gonna throw a couple cities out here that I know hot. You know, you got Detroit. Detroit got a lot going on for they up and coming in the scene. They doing a lot of shaking. You can never forget about Atlanta. You got Texas. You got Louisiana. Phoenix. I wouldn't consider Phoenix like it's definitely a big city. But what I'm saying as far as in the entertainment world, like it ain't a lot of moving and shaking going on as far as Phoenix ain't one of them cities that, you know, people might go to Phoenix, but it ain't talent based. I'm saying it's talent in Phoenix, but the talent ain't on a large scale like the other cities. But shout out to Phoenix though. Man, my nigga out in Phoenix. My partner stay out of Phoenix. He stay out of Phoenix. I'm not saying Arizona ain't cracking, but Memphis and Detroit. Yeah. Memphis and Detroit. Right, Phoenix 116 degrees. You know, and ain't nowhere in hell we talking about Phoenix. Well, can't you breathe out there? Heat stroke. Memphis definitely top 10. I would go to say we really top 5. They still got future now. Come on now. They still got future. They still got future. They still got it now. They still got some. But as far as hottest, the man said go. As far as hottest, Memphis definitely the hottest. You know, Memphis definitely one of the. If we was to say hottest cities, it's Memphis and Detroit right now. You know, Atlanta gonna be a staple forever. And they come to producing shit. But if we speaking on hottest, Memphis definitely one of the hottest cities for sure. Memphis definitely one of the hottest cities. And when it comes to NBA talent, we got one of the best young talents in the league too. We also got Ja Morant. Who young and up and coming out there for real. Man, Memphis got a look. Don't give me the line, but Memphis got a lot of up and coming rappers though, bro. Like I gotta do my research a little more, but I've been on IG, and when I be on IG, I be seeing a whole lot of up and coming rappers, like for real. I don't know why they drop Big Dude, but why the hell they drop Big Dude? We need a inside presence. I think he garbage myself. When I seen him play, I don't really like his game, but you know it's a new NBA too though. It's a new NBA. So in this new NBA, and his new association, he'll be all right. Exactly. You ain't just hear what I say. In the new NBA, he gonna be all right though. He gonna translate good. I don't like his game, but I just had to rethink it. I hoop. In the new NBA, he gonna be all right. He gonna be all right. Dirk was slow. It ain't just but they gotta guard him too though. It's a two-way thing. They gotta guard him. Exactly. And he'll punch them motherfucker too though. It's just giving y'all another threat though, bro. That's all. With Ja driving to the line, you know what I'm saying? That shit available, the lob available, the kick out available. So he gonna take a lot of pressure off Ja. It'll work out. Right. He just Alright, we doing NBA talk now. We doing NBA talk today. Okay, then. He just I'm gonna tell y'all who I don't fuck with the Grizzlies guy. I don't like Jerry Jack game. Double J? What was it? Triple J? I don't like Triple J guy. That's who soft. Shit, if you ask me, Triple J soft. Triple J overrated. Shit. That's who soft. That's who I don't give a fuck about watching. For sure, for sure. Stick up kid. Man, don't be out there sticking nobody up, bro. Yeah, that nigga can't go out no better. So once again, though, like when it comes to the city, y'all feel like the city, we finally, cause we always been had a lot of, you know, that old talent. Like really, Memphis is one of them cities that got a lot of history anyway. You know what I'm saying? And it always got that, you know, the blues and the jazz, like all this shit done ran through Memphis. So even when you go back to the Tommy Wrights and the 3-6 and the Gangster Pats and you know Memphis, it come from a long line of of talent. But like I think what Greater Discovery said, just starting to get his just due. And with the just due, man, they showing their ass though. Nah, what he do? What Elon do? Fresh out, not anymore. Okay. Fresh out. How long you do? How long you was in for? Influence the city for sure, rap grind should sound like Memphis in the 90s. The old DJ, wow, I'm far older than cities like Germantown or something. He learned something here. Just did a little 5P. Shit, boy, they done 5. Man. That's what they call the 5 now? A little 5P? Ooh. Where you were locked up in though? You bring some type of AI supercomputer here. Ah, shit. Some shit we don't need. AI supercomputer. Some shit we don't need. Now, you know what? You right. I told this same story last night though. Like, I used to do time with niggas who had life, and sometimes, you know, they ain't want me around because they used to have their little life was smoke out session and shit. But I couldn't do time like I had like shit. I was going home, so I was talking about the street. Okay. Okay. Where is where that prison at, bro? Where is located at? So let me ask y'all this too. How long y'all feel like Memphis can run with the torch though? Okay. Well, man, shout out to you being free, homie. Keep your head up and let's move positive. You know what I'm saying? That move positive. Get you one of the JOBs and man, sit your ass down. Sit your ass down, bro. You already know what this like, so ain't no sense of going back to that, Jack. I see 87 on there, so I'm assuming you kitchen crip. You know what I'm saying? Man, shout out to the kitchen. My celly was, matter of fact, one of my cellies was kitchen. He had life. Man, shout out to Kenny C, man. You know what I'm saying? About Kenny Adams. He serving that old life center, man. So hopefully he gets some play on that motherfucker for real, for real. But how long do y'all think Memphis can run with the torch, man? Or are we already dropping the ball? Are we dropping the ball for them before we even just really getting it going? So let me ask y'all this from a talent standpoint. When other cities look at Memphis, who do you think they feel like our top artist is? Like, there's his city. Facts. Who y'all feel like they be like, you know what I'm saying? Bruh. Or do you think they feel like other cities like, man, Memphis, you got a lot of motherfuckers over there that's hard. You know what I'm saying? There you go. There you go. Shit, feel like it ain't too late though. Nah, my grandma dead. This shit don't make me laugh and get on the plane. I feel like everybody on the outside for real. But I think more people fuck with. I think more people, like you said, fuck with PRE on the outside. You don't think it's no one artist no more. It's just like this shit wide open in the city, right? I appreciate it, P. J the GOAT. You don't think it's just no one particular artist who they look at like, okay, it's just Memphis, one of them cities where Memphis got talent. Like Memphis, if niggas really came together on all levels, Memphis could be a hub. You know what I'm saying? Memphis could be a hub of for entertainment because they clearly coming to Memphis for talent, for content, for stories, for influence, for inspiration. You know what I'm saying? Like shit, Dr. King died here. You know, Elvis Presley lived here. You know, B.B. King was here. Just think about this shit right there. Dr. King, Elvis Presley, B.B. King, man, 3-6 Mafia. Man, Memphis got a whole lot of rich history, talent, the Stacks Museum, that whole movement. back in the 50s and 60s. I might have been pushing it with the 50s. I don't really quite know when Stacks was around, but I'm thinking it was 60s, 70s and shit. But Stacks Museum. You know, all this shit was we definitely what's going on, Jonathan the boss in the building. Memphis definitely gotta be one of them cities. Y'all say top 10, I say we top 5 though. A lot of shit not really moving without Memphis kind of like somewhere in the mix. We got more than one female artist that's kind of making an imprint on the game. We already know what Gorilla doing. Shit, we got K Michelle. Far on we could have more R&B talent out here. Man, we good. And likewise, I hope everybody doing all right. I hope everything going well with you, bro. For real. I know, you know what I'm saying? I hope everything going all right, bro. So, man, I just was telling them folks about a little story when I got on here about when I had put my little partners on some recreational vehicles, and I ended up, man, test driving one of them, fucking around on one of them, and the bitch rolled over my whole body. I had a big ass tie mark on my head, along with shit, other abrasions and shit, bro. So it was, yeah. I was talking about that, and then got on this Memphis shit, Memphis versus whoever. How do we stack up? And we could go so many ways with it. Let's talk about this real quick. Donnie Williams, what it do, P? Man, just on here politicking early in the morning, man. Late Bloomer podcast. You know, the early bird get the worm. So, you know, YouTube checks come out 21st through 26th. So we gonna blog. For sure. Let me ask y'all this. You know, we talk about this shit a lot, you know, for this food, and I talk about this when I go other places, and the food ain't the same as it is in Memphis. So, what do you think Memphis rank when it comes to just food? When it comes, like, I know y'all done been to, just think about all the places y'all done been to. So answer it based off of this standpoint. Like, wherever you done been, when you done, you know what I'm saying, in your adulthood, childhood, what places have you been and you been like, man, this is good food here. And you be like, man, this shit, where? Tell me. At least number 2. Okay. I can rock with that. Like, I'm gonna say, you got Louisiana food, and then, you know, you got Memphis food. That's where it's at for me. Now, I can't think of no other cities where I'm like, man, that shit good. I done been a lot of places, but that's where it's at for me. When you go to talent, I'm gonna give y'all my ranking on this shit too. Just y'all jump in the chat with me though. When you go to the talent, I'm gonna say, I'm also gonna stick with Memphis and Louisiana when it comes to talent. Like real shit. Piccadilly was the spot when I was a kid in the Southland mob. Now the other one, I know the one you talking about, yeah. I know the one you talking about. Okay. When it comes to culture, like, how big do you think Memphis culture done? You know what I'm saying? Like you said, people say Memphis done influence, but how much? How big of an influence is do you think Memphis culture is in the world? Not the world, but you know, just the culture. Exactly. Alaska. Man, shit in Alaska with fish. Ice, they ice fishing up there. So how the hell they food good? They still eating porridge in Alaska. You tell me how Alaska food even compare to this down south shit. Man, wait a minute, man. Man, I stayed in Seattle. Alaska ain't too goddamn far. Yeah, it's money there, but it ain't no top city though. As far as what we talking about. I used to want to go to Alaska. Like before I went to the penitentiary, like real shit. When I got out of the penitentiary. And I was thinking about a job, shit. I was gonna go to Alaska. I know they were hiring offshore this, offshore that. But then it's too motherfucking cold in Alaska, though. No. Yeah, I don't mind a troll, man. You know motherfucker don't got nothing better to do, though. But trolls, y'all know what I realized? I'm starting to fuck with the trolls. You trolls, y'all keep this shit in the algorithm. Man, troll the fuck out of the troll. I wouldn't give a fuck what you say. I wouldn't give a fuck what y'all put in there. Man, look, go call up some of your troll buddies and troll a little more. Let's get this motherfucker to a couple thousand and paycheck about to come out. So, man, y'all troll ahead. Keep trolling, man. Do what the fuck y'all want to do. But, yeah, let's get that started. So I gotta start telling my people when we start having these lives and shit. Europe called it's called a remix of old school rap. Right. I can believe it. Man, I was talking to this dude named Teflon Dunn today. And he was just telling me he moved back from Minnesota. And he moved, you know what I'm saying? So telling him about a couple of people I done interviewed and shit like that. And I brought up my cousin, I would call him my cousin FM. He's like, fucking FM, it's my freak master. Yeah, you know my cousin, he did the song Give Me What You Got for a Poke Shop. And he was like, man, yeah, I fuck with him. So he was just giving me his catalog. And folks love Memphis niggas everywhere. They're like open Detroit culture worldwide. Right. So let me ask you this then. When you think about a Chicago person, what come to mind? Like give me your aspect of a Chicago person. I would say Chicago got good food. For real. Chicago really is like, it's a up north like Memphis, a Midwest. It's Chicago. Yeah, FM for sure. Freak Master, my big cousin though. But Chicago, I'm not gonna say Chicago like a Memphis, but it's a lot of similarities in Chicago and Memphis though. Just from the wildness, they both got good food. It's a lot of talent there. It's very street. Who is bruh said I want the mob? What are you talking about? Sometimes I be feeling like, what you talking about, P? Who said this? Who said this? Okay, so what is it even to talk about? Let me just ask you that for real. Nah, I ain't on no bullshit, but I'm saying, if is this recent? He just said this. He just said this. Is this recent? Man, shout out to Nashville. We some finessing niggas. So you don't think no other city? I think we finessing, but I'm gonna tell you something too. I always go back to Chicago too, though. I think Chicago full of finesses. Detroit full of finesses. They actually move a little quicker. Like a lot of them niggas, them young niggas was getting to the money. I would say more than our young niggas was. You know what I'm saying? They move a little faster up there. But Derek Brown, get back to me. Is this something recent? If it ain't nothing recent, then it ain't nothing that I care about anyway. But what I'm saying is it recent? Yeah, he's still around. I did an interview with him about 2 months ago. He's still around though. Oh, that was player coach shit. That was the joint. Well, when I got off, he got on. Okay. So let me ask you this. So let me ask you this. You know, we done been talked about this shit, though. You know, I told y'all, you don't remember Stan G came on the comments after that? And it was like he wanted to talk business and, you know. But let me ask you this. Do you feel like I'd be making all this content if I wasn't a mob? Do you feel like I'm not them? Do you feel like I'm the mob? Really, it don't, you know what I'm saying? It's just content. You see what I'm saying? I'm not trying to, but what I'm saying, when you watch this channel, do you believe it? When I show my mob pictures and pictures with me when we grew up with each other, when I'm in it, I appreciate you trolling me. I am Mr. Salty. For trolls to come in and troll and help me get to 5,000. I did, so it just is what it is. I didn't even go back and hear this shit right. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, bro, hit me up. And, you know, trying to chop it up and shit like that. So I ain't got no issue with old man, OG. Just being real. Old man ain't got no issue with me. He said he'll entertain me, bro. He said he'll say anything. Like for real, for real. That's what he said. He said they want to see niggas going against each other, so that's what he did. That's what he said. That's what he told me. I don't got no issue with old man though. I told him what my issue was, you know what I'm saying? Mine exactly, so shit, you know. We over here in this line. But you know, we actually was on this podcast together. I am smoke hip hop joint though, so it ain't shit though. You see what I'm saying? It ain't shit. It ain't shit. But yeah, Mr. Salty, for you to troll, get me in the algorithm, for you to go get your troll buddies, and y'all to troll me. I welcome the trolls now, I promise you. I just realized the trolls help the channel, bro. So that's where we at with it, man. Y'all troll. But Mr. Salty, when you get a chance, man, go check out some of the content, then you'll know, you know, what's the purpose of my channel, man. It's been going up. They like the purpose of it. The viewers like the purpose of it. So, you know, by your salty handle, you know, it's clear you ain't want to check out no content, man. So, there we go. Man, for sure. Yeah, that's where we really at with it though, man. I'm gonna give y'all a Duke update soon too. I got an interview. Hey, y'all ever heard of Teflon Don? You know, he's a producer. He got a radio station here in the city too, man. So I'm gonna be doing some work with him on his radio station. Yeah, man, talk your shit, bro. Talk your shit. Bro, this is the troll page, homie. I ain't gonna lie. I let y'all, this shit gonna be in the algorithm. Appreciate it. Talk about a bombing or something. Tell them how to bomb some shit. Put that on there or something, I guess. Talk about that type shit. Put the solution to that shit on the C4 or something. Do that. Man, appreciate that, homie. Appreciate that. But back to the top before I get off here though, man. You know, Jonathan, let me ask you this question though. Jonathan the boss. I think Brady Discover said something about it. He said it ain't too late. But when it comes to the city though, bro, what's the word on the map? I'm still calling, bro. I'm still calling. I might, you know what? I ain't doing shit this morning. I might slide down there. I might slide down to the mayor office and see can I put a face on somebody. Let them know I'm serious about the shit though. But that's probably what I'm gonna have to do anyway. I'm probably gonna have to pull it down there and talk to him though. But most definitely still on there. Most definitely got some interviews coming up. Most definitely got some more content coming up. Most definitely got some more content coming up. And also, still got merch, new merch, all sizes, all colors. Actually got some content coming up later today. I think the interview with Miss Alexandra, you know, about the different dynamics, her growing up, this background. And also y'all go check out Sparkle on IG, Madam Sparkle. She got a show, a real little show. She got a real show. You know what I'm saying? Where she be doing some shit after hours. Champagne, what's it called? Champagne Party, Madam Sparkle. So me and her gonna be working and coming up with some content, you know, just different shit though, different shit. So, but y'all go check her content out though, for real, for real. She on there with a whole female panel, and they doing their thing. Kyle Miller, what it do? They doing their thing. So, yeah, go check her out. I also got an interview with Novakind coming up, y'all. Y'all remember Novakind? Shawty said, yeah. Shawty said with Lil Wayne. I think that's what it was. I was gonna ask you, do you think we dropping the ball? Like, a lot of people feel like Memphis, might be the face. We leading this shit, top 5, this. Do you think we dropping the ball? Yeah, that's what I want to ask you though. Do you feel like Memphis? Too much bloodshed. So how long you think we can be the face then? How long you think Memphis can, the spotlight gonna stay on the city? Let's say that. How long you think the spotlight can stay on the city? Yeah, they know the kind was bumping. Three years at the most. 3 years at the most. I feel you. So do you agree that Memphis probably got it right now as far as the hottest city? Get this man out here. Okay then. And you said 3 years at best. Why you say 3 years? The talent ain't here or what? Over 20 years. That might say for the next, he said for the next 30 years. Next 5 years, Pooh got to go home. So what y'all think, Pooh? You think the game still gonna be the same for Pooh? Like, the game still waiting on Pooh. So when he get out, Pooh Shiesty, you feel like it's platinum. It's platinum. It's still up. It's still up. It kind of makes sense why so many people scream Pooh Shiesty from all sides. You know what I'm saying? Pooh Shiesty must still be the wave. He must still be the wave. Hey, what y'all think about the new Big 30 song, This and Money Bag Yo? I just thought about that too. Matter of fact, let me see. I'm gonna play a little bit of. I'm gonna play a little bit of. Yeah. But you know, if you saying it though, I feel like it depends on how long the spotlight they want to keep the spotlight on the city, because the city been talented. It's just some I don't know who kicked that motherfucker door down to the point to where they couldn't ignore it anymore. But the city been talented though. So I'm gonna say that. This is Big 30 Bitch and Bag, the new one. Shout out to Buzz TV Global, that's what his song is. And see, this part of the reason right here though why our city, you know, cause our shit, Glorilla, the best female rapper. She doing her thing for sure. I'm gonna say, I agree. So what y'all think about this Big 30 Money Gag Yo beat though? It's like it seems like it's kind of, you know what I'm saying, heating up a little bit. Yeah. So that's still going on. That's a big part about Memphis though. You know, like y'all said, don't come together. Don't come together. For some reason, it's just hard for us to really tap in with each other and it should be genuine. It always leading to some type of backdoor, some type of fallout, some type of misagreements, just bullshit. And then when that come into play, of course, you know, by this city being built on street activities, you know, most of the time, niggas be tempted to take it to the streets and fuck up the whole bag or either, you know, lose lives. That's the biggest problem with Memphis. Like you said, we ain't able to come together and realize, man, back door always open. The Grizz is making it back. The Grizz is gonna be alright. Y'all gonna have a full year. They're gonna be alright. What you mean by best out of Memphis, old or new? Back door always open though. Back door, the front door, man, the window, you know, all this shit open. Dealing with, you know, the company you keep. Dealing with the company you keep, the back door is always open. Man, listen, y'all make sure for the new subscribers, the new members, y'all make sure y'all go check out the interview with No Love, Finesse 2 Times, brother. Just talking about his life, coming up, just issues, family issues. Like a lot of people, you know, getting a different perspective of him just by listening to him talk. You know what I'm saying? Listening to him just get his shit out. So y'all go check out that interview. Also, make sure y'all go check out the interview with 3-6 Mafia. Okay, they legends for sure. I don't know. For real, I don't know. Make sure y'all go check out the interview with Miss Perrion Roberts, Alabama's trap queen. She said she feel like she was the biggest queen pin drug dealer in Alabama, man. So, but she done changed her life. She changed the laws. She into prison reform. She thinking about running for governor. So, man, I make sure y'all go check out the interview with Miss Perrion Roberts. Exactly, city been cursed. Go check out the interview with T Streets. Facing over 100 years for alleged killing a police officer. And it was a whole lot of, you know, what ifs that happened in there. You know, he felt like his life was in danger. But so, man, y'all go check out that interview. Go check out the interview with Slim. Perrion Roberts, Trap Queen. Definitely some gatekeepers. Go check out the interview with Slim. Homie is, he say innocent. All the facts is proof showing that he was innocent, but he's doing a life sentence, currently serving a life sentence right now. Now go check out the interview with Slim, the interview with FM, the interview with Bread when it came. Man, y'all go check out the interview with Bread when it came. You know, used to be around Kevin Gates. Kevin Gates stamped him. Also, he signed with Sauce Walker out of Houston right now with the Sauce Factory. So y'all go check out the interview with Breadwinner. Interview with Dope Boy Juice and his manager Shay out of Alabama, Huntsville. Y'all go check out that interview. Also, Breadwinner Kane, he's also out of Huntsville, Alabama. And Miss Perrion Roberts is out of Huntsville, Alabama. So my big salute to Huntsville, Alabama for fucking with the platform. Shout out to Molly G, Televiz TV, B-Side Radio. Man, shout out to Jazzy Faye. You know, we got some shit working. We working, man. Y'all keep following the platform. Shout out to man, just everybody, man. Shout out to Memphis. Shout out to the city. Shout out to the subscribers. Shout out to Memphis. Nashville. Shout out to all the names I done called who done jumped in the in the comment section. Shout out to the people who done called me about this content. Like, bro, you know, this, that. Why you say this? Is it like this? So, you know, it's a lot of real content on the page, man, and that, you know. Of course, Memphis is part of the South, but yes. But shout out to everybody, man. Shout out to everybody who been on here fucking with me this morning. Like I said, once again, shout out to the trolls. I have a new energy, a newfound peace for the trolls. You know, I have a newfound respect for the trolls. Please don't run away, trolls. You know, keep this motherfucker in the algorithm, trolls. So, like, man, y'all troll away. I ain't got no problem with this shit, man. If something I don't like, I know how to remove. Other than that, man, y'all spam this motherfucker. Do what you do. Call up some of your troll buddies. Have a troll party on this motherfucker. No, don't jump out. Get back out the bushes, goddammit. Come on back. I want troll, man. I respect you, troll. Exactly. Nah, Santiago, but I'ma try it. I'ma try it. But I'm out of here, y'all. Be on the lookout for the interview later on. Man, y'all be real. Y'all stay safe. And y'all keep trolling, man.